Shout out to the quarantine barbershop. What y'all think? Yeah, I'm a little scared. What's up, everybody? It's a new day. Today's a new day. Today is a new day. A new day. Oh! I can't, bro. I'm not gonna snap my neck on it. Over the last few weeks, I really feel like I've been hitting like this creative block, and it's been very frustrating mentally, physically, creatively, but it's something normal and I'm not too worried about it. I just know I have to change the gears. I have to switch things up. I got to start the day off fresh, calm, smooth, and then get right into, something new, something that's outside of my comfort zone. And that's what I did today. I took pictures of myself. I was excited because I got to look good. I got to get freshened up. I got to dress nice. I always like dressing up. It's always fun for me because I feel like I look good. I always feel like I look good, but when I dress up, I look spectacular. And that's important. What they say if you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you act good. You know what I'm talking about. Super cold. I gotta be quick on this one, but I did want to show you guys my settings. 200, 2.8, ISO 100. So on this, what you gotta do is hit this little drive button here, and then you're gonna get options for low speed, continuous, single shooting, and then you're gonna go all the way to the end where it says self timer 10 second or self timer 2 second. I'm gonna do the 10 second. And then when you hit it, it works. Creative block is it's a nasty place to be because you can have stretches and weeks and months that everything is just flowing so nice, so calmly, so smoothly. You can come up with ideas on the fly. And then when that creative block comes, it's like everything's halted and you literally can't even come up with the most corniest idea. You literally have nothing. You're just at a blank. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at this moment, life is looking super ugly right now. From a business perspective alone, it's like I don't know where I'm gonna be in the next 6 months. I have lots of positivity and I have lots of hope, and I know I'm gonna make it somewhere and I'm gonna still be on my 2 feet without a doubt. But what's happening right now is really making me question where I'll be in 6 months. Man, this is stressful. It's stressful as someone that's trying to be an entrepreneur and someone that gave up everything. I gave up everything, man. I risked everything. And I know there's many people out there that may feel the same. They risk everything. They put everything on the line. And now we're in a time like this where everything is just shut down, and it makes you wonder whether you made an actual good decision. You start to question yourself. You start to question your beliefs. You start to question how you feel, how you felt about what you're doing. And I know deep down inside that if I continue to put my heart and soul into what I'm doing, that it's gonna work. I believe that. I truly believe that. I may not see it today, I may not see it next week, but if I continue putting in my work, if I continue grinding, if I continue perfecting my craft, if I continue growing, if I continue evolving, learning, changing, just getting better in general, how not? How can I lose? That's how I feel, but reality is a whole nother thing too. And I'm the type of person I think a lot. I really do. And I feel like that is my downfall. I think too much. I love it because it helps me think ahead. But at the same time, I like it hurts. It really hurts. It gets frustrating because I know how much time I put into everything I do. So it sucks when I start like comparing myself to someone else that who like I don't even know their story. I don't even know how they got to where they got to. They could have been everything could have been handed to them, and I'm sitting here comparing myself when it's like I need to focus on my own journey. I need to focus on my own life. I need to focus on my own happiness, my own everything, rather than looking over and being like, hey, how'd they do that? Or how'd they get there? Or I want to be like them. Like, nah, I don't. I want to be like me. And it takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes patience. It takes work. Even today, taking portraits of myself, I would have never thought of even trying to do that, but it kind of helps me develop a different type of eye because I don't have anybody helping me and it's just me and my camera and I'm trying to figure it out and I'm using the timer and it's only one shot and I have to look at the picture and then I go back and I use the timer again and everything just to get comfortable with what I'm doing, get more comfortable, more perfecting the craft. I don't know if I can do this anymore.